now declare this data as long. Now you can store more data. To 4040. So long data, let us see how many digits it can store. Whenever you declare this data type as long, 40454. So how many characters? 3, 6, 9, 12, 12 to 14, 17. So let us see some more character. 14 is a 15 character. 15. Okay, we are getting next one more character. 16 character. 16. Okay, next one more character. 17. 17. Okay, only up to 16 characters. Either the positive numbers or negative numbers. Either the positive or negative numbers. So long data has the capability to store 8 bytes. 8 bytes. 8 bytes means 30 to 8 bytes means 8 into 8 into byte is equal to 1 byte is equal to 8 bits. That is equal to 64. 8 into 8 bytes means 1 byte is equal to 8 bits. So 64 bits. Okay. If it is integer, int x is stored, capable to store okay. So this is int type data. Will be used to store 4 bytes, means 4 into 8, that is equal to 32 bits. 32 bits. 4 into 8 bytes. So into 4 into 8 bytes means 30 bits. Float 4 bytes. So it stores float or fractional numbers, means decimal values up to 6 to 7 decimal digits. Then double float, so 8 bytes means 8 into 8, 64 bits. So if you want to store long up to 15 decimal digits, you can store. Bool is a data type. Bool is will store yes or no, true or false values. So 1 bit will be used. Char will store data type only characters, single digit characters, single character, single letter, surrounded by single quotes. Okay, 2 bytes will take the memory. 2 bytes. String, 2 bytes per character. So string is nothing, sequence of characters. So it is to be declared in double quotation marks. 2 bytes per character. If you declare a string here for character 2 bytes, so how many characters are here? 4 or 5 characters. So 5 into 2, 10 bytes. This it will occupy the memory address of 10 bytes. This is the number types are divided into 2 groups. Integer types. Within these integer types, so they will store only whole numbers, either negative or positive and negative numbers such as 123 or minus 24 without decimals. Value types are int long. Depends on the name. Okay, now floating point types. 2 types are the float and double float. They will store only fractional numbers, means the numbers which are having the decimal values. 2 types are float and double. now long, as I told you that long will be used to store more integer data type, more digits of integer data type. Okay. If whenever you are storing float and double data types, so it will be used to store fractional numbers or decimal values. So we need to end that for double floats D and for floats F. So whenever you are not able to store lengthy data, so whenever okay, so at the end of float you need to use F, otherwise D. Understood that? So but practically I told you that this moment why, if I am getting 5.75 float, why do I need to, without this F also I can get the value. Okay, 5.75. Okay, so you are not getting, so surely you need to use F here. So whether it is small letter or the otherwise, so case sensitive, let us see that whether it is case sensitive, whether I can use small f, otherwise capital F. So here, so anything you can use, it doesn't mean either capital or small letter, it doesn't mean. So if double float, you have declared double and then x is equal to float 5 point, okay, semicolon. Now write the console dot write ln method write line, pass the x value and semicolon. Now let us see whether you will get the value. Why we are getting, because see here I have used console as small, capital letter we need to use. Let us check that. Now still I am getting error because right line method always use capital letter. Now if you run this, what happened here, let us check back that still we are getting error, which here see y double data, that is what, how to declare the data type long double, that is very important, double, but at the end we need to use the D letter, so that's why it is giving error. Here I need to use the D letter. So whether it is case sensitive or still we are getting. So let us see capital letter if you use. Now what happened, why we are getting error, this is very important, we need to check back that console dot write line, okay, double x, this is a value, okay, but double, so how many types of data types we need to check back that is double type, okay, to 15 decimal digits. So how many we have used, not 15, no issue. Then what is the syntax?